Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to use the beautiful collection from KKW and Mario, the Artist and Muse collection. I purchased the entire collection and I've been using it since I got it in the mail. And I wanted to do something simple, pretty. You know, I'm like so obsessed with Kim Kardashian's makeup all the time. I love her combinations and her eye makeup. So today I wanted to do something inspired by that, which I love how this look came out. I kept the eyes matte, but I did add a little bit of glow to the face and the gloss to kind of just tie everything together. And I absolutely love how this look came out. I feel like when I look at this palette, it screams Kim Kardashian, because even with the gray tones and the type of like clothes that she wears when she's wearing like the sweats with the heels and her chilling look, but she still looks beat as fuck. Like that's the style that I love so much. So, you know, I had to get my hands on this. And then this is the lipstick, which is a beautiful peachy shade, which I actually really loved the lipstick and the lip gloss shade. You can see here. Because it's very peachy and I feel like that goes with so like all skin tones. So it's very, very beautiful. And then this is the blush, which is a beautiful coral pink kind of color, which looks so amazing on all skin tones. So this is, oh, and then the lip line, I almost forgot the lip liner, which is like a nice neutral brown. I hope that you guys love this look that I came up with. Let me know if you want me to do more looks using this palette. I would definitely do that. And if you guys want to see how I did this look, then please keep on watching. We're going to get started. Now, I already have my foundation and my concealer and powder on. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how I do my full coverage foundation, then please go check out my first video, which was the Instagram full coverage makeup tutorial. And you guys will see how I apply my foundation and concealer and all that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and grab my P. Louise Rumor number 2. And we're going to prime our eye. Now, I also already have my eyebrows done. But I also have a tutorial on how I do my brows if you guys want to see that. Go ahead and grab the shade I'm Inspired. You guys already know how I feel about their brightening powders. But I was actually really impressed. And what made me want to buy this palette is that I love neutral tones. You guys know I always go for like neutral makeup. So I wanted to try out the tones that were in this palette. I feel like they're so beautiful and they go with any type of look. We're gonna go ahead and grab this shade right here, Glam King. And I'm gonna use like a fluffier type of brush. And I'm just gonna blend that, I'm gonna blend that out. So just right on top. You could even add this shadow first, but I just wanted like a little hint of it. And I'm pretty much just using it just to blend out the edges. So very little bit of product, very light-handed. Just blending those shadows together. I'm gonna grab this angled type of fluffy brush. I showed you guys this in my last video. And we're gonna go ahead and grab So Many Paparazzi, which is this light shade. It's the lightest matte shade in the palette. I'm literally gonna grab a touch of that and go ahead and put that right under the brow. Very light-handedly. You guys know I love a wing liner, but Kim, I don't really see her rocking a lot of wing liners like that. So I decided to kind of keep it true to like her style. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of my Costa Rica pencil from MAC. And I'm just gonna kind of make like just a small line and then we're gonna buff it out. So I'll show you guys how I do that. And this is, I feel naked when I don't put anything on my lid. So this is just to kind of make the lashes blend in nicely. And I just feel like this kind of it shapes the eye as well. I'm gonna grab this is Morphe's M165 brush, which is like an angled brush, and I'm gonna grab I'm Inspired again, and I'm just going to go right above that line and kind of blending it out. I love doing this trick as well on clients who don't like a wing but they want a little something there. This really makes the eye look so pretty. For my lashes, I once again went for my TataLashes, of course, in the style Aria. I went for these again. I used these in my last tutorial, but there's just something about these that I absolutely am falling so in love with. I love how they look glam, but they don't overpower the eye. So I'm going to grab a little bit of I'm Inspired and put that in the lower lash line. Because they're sisters, I'm going to grab Kylie's bronzing powder in Almond. And I'm going to use that today to bronze up my skin. I'm just going to actually use the mirror from here. I'm not really contouring. I'm just bronzing, putting some color back into my skin. We're going to tap the nose and this 5 head that I have. I love to use Blunt from MAC, which is pretty much, they label this as a blush, which it could be a blush for some people, but I use it as a contour shade. And I'm going to grab a smaller, more dense kind of brush. We're just going to add that right there. So everywhere where I bronze, I pretty much like to contour. What I noticed about this blush is that it's very like sheer, but it's buildable, which I love because it's almost impossible to mess up applying blush. Blushes that are a little bit more pigmented are harder sometimes to blend out. I got the blush. I'm gonna use KKW's Brighten powder in number 3. Clean up my contour, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Dermablend powder with this Morphe contour sponge, and we're just gonna clean that up like that. I don't really leave this on too long. I don't really bake it or anything. It's just really to just clean up my contour, make everything look nice and clean, but not too sharp. If you get like too much of a sharp line, then you just go back in with your contour shade and you can just add a little bit more. To add a little bit of highlighter. So I like to add a little something in there to make it pop. So we're just going to grab Fenty Beauty's Trophy Wife. And I'm going to just add a little something in there. I'm going to use a pencil brush for that. And just go right in there and add a little bit of that in there. So that same highlighter to my cheekbones. So this is how the lipstick looks matte, which I absolutely love. I mean, I left it like this all weekend and it looks so beautiful. It's like that classic Kim K juicy lip. But we're gonna go ahead and add the gloss. I love how this feels. It's not sticky at all. And it's not breaking up the lipstick, which is like a big plus for me. Absolutely love it. I loved all the products from this collection. I'm so obsessed. I'm definitely gonna go purchase some more lipsticks. I want to get a few things from my kit as well, but this palette is just so beautiful. Mario is such a big inspiration to me. You could do so much with these looks, especially the fact that there's matte and some nice beautiful shimmer shades. So I'm obsessed. I give this collection a definite thumbs up. So yeah, this is pretty much the completed look. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me some comments down below. Follow me on Instagram, and I just recently made a TikTok, so you can follow me on there too, Maddie.Leonardo. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.